and then get off. So today we're going to be talking about letting go, letting go, letting go. And yeah, it is very important that we learn to let go. Why? My life is just all over the place right now, but work with me, work with me. I was sitting in different areas. I'm like, it's just not doing what I wanted to do. So, anywho, letting go. Got my little notes as always. This time I got my little pad. Letting go is something that a lot of us tend to not do or learn how to do or don't know where to start doing it. Letting go of toxic people, letting go of toxic relationships, and all that is what you hear a lot of. You hear that a lot. But what about a person that's not really toxic? And did I put let them go? I meant to say leave them behind. Leave them behind is what the title should say, but I'll fix that. You have to leave people behind. Everybody is not on the same level. Everybody does not want the same things in life, and everybody does not have the same goals, aspirations, and all that good stuff. So, with that being said, a lot of times you hold on to people who are not so toxic. I'm not going to say toxic, but they're just really not beneficial to your life. They're just there, and they may be wasting your time or taking up time that could be used for you to move forward with your goals or whatever it is that you really want in life. So with that being said, let's just say you have a friend. You call this person your best friend, and this person is just happy and content with life on the level that they're on. They don't really inspire to have too much of anything, and they don't really have any dreams, goals, aspirations. They're just living, working hard for someone else, and they could care less about really changing anything. They're happy in their space. So you have people like that, right? Now here you are with all these dreams and these ideas and these goals and stuff like that, and you and them can't really, you guys can't even really, hello, how are you, Marie? Anne Marie. You guys are not on the same page, and you guys definitely can't communicate or conversate to motivate one another. Why? Because you're on a totally different level. And a lot of times those relationships become toxic or become bad when one decides that they want better than what they have now. So you can have the one friend content, and you have the one friend that's just like, oh, I want to do this and I want to do that, and I want to go hard with this and I want to see this here. You know, you have all these aspirations, all these dreams, and all these visions. And I put up a couple days ago about everybody can't see your vision. Hello, how are you, Dana? Everybody cannot see your vision. Like I put up and I made a meme, and it was like, when you have dreams at night, do you get up every day and tell everyone around you the dream that you had and try to explain it? Sometimes, think about it. When you have dreams, it may sound crazy to someone, but haven't you ever had a dream that meant something to you, even though it was the weirdest dream? You can be like, oh my gosh, I dreamed about watermelons and me with a whole bunch of them in my hand trying to carry them over a mountain, blah, blah, blah. And then this person came and relieved me of the watermelons. And they're like, but in your mind, you're like, you're holding a burden, and there's a mountain, you holding this burden, trying to get over the mountain with this burden that you just haven't let go, but somebody comes up to you and releases you from that burden. So that's what you got out of it. But somebody else who are not cognitive enough to decipher something like that will be like, okay, you sound retarded. Okay, you had a watermelon dream. You see what I'm saying? That's why your dreams and your visions are not for everyone. Everyone is not going to get that light bulb moment with your vision or your dream, or not get, oh, this is the lesson, or oh, this was the message, or oh, this was what I was supposed to get from that. Everybody's not going to get that. So you cannot share that with everybody. Just do what you need to do. A lot of times we are afraid. We want the validation. We want people to like what we're doing or be happy about what we're doing, and be on board with what we're doing, but everybody's not going to do that. God didn't build us for everyone to like everything that we do, and vice versa. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, you have to learn to leave them behind. Meaning, not saying that you have to wholeheartedly just leave them completely, no conversation, communication, no nothing, but you have to leave them behind, meaning just go forward with what it is that you really want to do, and not include them and let them just see it. A lot of times a person can't visualize or imagine, or they don't have an imagination for a vision like you do. They need to physically, tangibly see it. So just do what you need to do and then show them. You get what I'm saying? Then show them. Yes, that is the time where you will truly find out who is your friend, who is truly down with you, because they are going to definitely show you their true colors. One is going to be jealousy or some form of envy, or it will be that they won't want to communicate with you much. Why? Because a lot of times when you show up a person or show a person that you can do and achieve your dreams, and they have some or don't have any or whatever the case may be, and they don't go forward with it and you do, it's like you remove all excuses for them not to do the same thing. You remove all excuses. If that person can do it, why can't I? If you are capable, able, and have all your ligaments in order, and you are able to, I mean, your limbs and stuff in order, and you're able to move and do these things, get up, walk, and tell people about it, do the footwork and all that, and this person has the same thing and they're able to do it, you can see. A lot of times when you have that problem, it's that the person may be too prideful to say, you know what, I am really happy for you. I am so happy for you, sis. I'm so happy for you, bruh. You know what? I wanted to do such and such, but I just kind of let it go by the wayside because I never had nobody in my circle, in my atmosphere, in my family who did anything great like that. So, therefore, a lot of people are stuck being content with nothing because they don't have good examples around them. And so then you have this person who does this great thing, but then you have this person who sees them do this great thing and they're envious and they're jealous, instead of trying to build something together and say, oh, you know what? Great minds think alike. I was thinking the same thing, but I didn't think that no one else could do or achieve such a thing truthfully, and you did. And I'm so proud of you. Give me my charger for this. I'm so proud of you. And can you help me? Can you show me what to do? Can you show me how to get on my feet to get my dream and my goal fulfilled as well? But you know what? A lot of times people won't do that. Instead of that, they'll sit back and just have the jealousy and the envy, and then they'll want to pull you down. They'll find everything wrong, because remember, nothing is perfect. So somebody could find something wrong somewhere. Those are called miserable people. Those are angry people. Those are people who are not ever happy for no one else's success, or not ever happy to see no one else do anything better than them or on the same level as them, because they want to be above, they want to be ahead, and they don't want to share that with anyone. And that is what's wrong with our community today. We don't want to help one another, we don't want to share with one another, we don't want to uplift and say positive things. And you know what, it bothers me because, guys, I literally, since I've been on YouTube, I'm the type where I say, oh my gosh, that's awesome, that's great. I'm always saying positive things, but then you don't get people doing the same thing, or they seem real fake and phony about it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just not going to waste my breath on people I don't think deserve it. Plain and simple. I'm not going to do it. And so I just want you, if you're listening to this video, if you share this video, if you hear this video, do not let someone else's contentment with where they are make you comfortable with not fulfilling a dream or a desire that you've been having for so long. You need to get out there. You need to let them go. Let them go. Meaning, don't talk about it. Don't explain it. Don't try to get them to see it. It's not meant for them to see. It's not. It's meant for you to see. And if you see it, and if you feel it, and you feel within you this is something that is really going to serve you and serve a purpose in your life, then go ahead and do it. Find the right people, because they're in their comfort zone. I got my little notes. They're in their comfort zone, and people do not understand what they don't know. They do not understand what they don't know. And you will definitely, like I said, lose relationships once you start to prosper and do and succeed in the dreams and goals and having them come to fruition. You're going to lose people. That's when you see who truly is down for you, who's rooting for you, who truly cares for you, when you start to succeed. when you start to succeed. And they will make you feel bad. They'll definitely make you feel that bad. They're going to make you feel like, oh, you're acting better than someone, and you think you all that. Those are all the things that you're going to hear, but don't let them penetrate your mental. Stay positive. And they don't like that you had removed, like I said, their excuses. That's another thing. They don't like that you removed excuses. So it's like they're looking at you, and they're looking at this person. This person, you've done all these things that this person wanted to do, but they're making excuses. You get what I'm saying? And I've been that way, especially when it comes to weight loss. I just had so many excuses or things that I use, and it's like I just couldn't never get my mental right when it comes to it. And one day, hopefully I'll get back and get my mental where it needs to be. I'm not gonna say excuses, but life has just been hitting in so many ways that I was weaker in situations that I thought that I can overcome and keep it moving, but it just made me not be able to. And I got to get my mental right to think positive and not think negative when I get there. And then this is another thing. This is what you do. You need to do new things, new places. Go new places you never been. Don't go to same places. Don't go. They say that if you are expecting different results and you continue to do the same thing, then something is wrong with you. They call it insanity. So that's the same thing with wanting something different in your life, period. If you want to encounter new people are on a level that you want to be on, or a level that's higher than you want to be on, start encountering those people by going to those places that those people go to, they mingled at. You get what I'm saying? Start networking more. Be around those people. Be around these places and do new things. Things that you never thought that you would enjoy, because you don't know what you like until you try it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't let no one hold you down. It's really like crabs in a bucket. When I was sitting here thinking about crabs in a bucket earlier today, I said, so we're all in this bucket. We're all trying to reach it and get out of there, because in my mind, I'm thinking about a pot on the stove, and it's just heat. It's hot. So that fire is making us move. That's making us move. Well, if we're all moving because that fire is lit under us, whether it be fire of a financial situation, being scared to be homeless, being scared to not have, whatever the fire is that's lit up under you, we all have some form of fire that's lit up under us that's making us want to move and get out of that pot. So when we're moving to get out of that pot, I don't even care how I get out of that pot. I'm just going to pull somebody else down while I'm trying to get out. And that's what crabs in a bucket are. It's spaces all around this pot, but you choose, while I'm halfway up there, almost hitting my mark, to pull on me to bring me down to your level because you trying to get to where I am. That is not the way you get there. That is not the way to get there. You don't pull somebody down, defame their character, beat them up, talk about them, and make them be something other than they are just to make yourself look better. Karma is no joke, and it will come back. So do not do that. Be positive. Think positive things. See that vision being fulfilled. Think about it daily. Meditate on that vision. Meditate on that dream. Meditate on that thing that you see, whether it be a job, a new career you want to start, going back to school, starting a business, whatever. See that thing in your head. See it in your head. And as you see it, continue to speak that thing. I am going to be in school and I'm going to be graduated with my master's by such and such. I am going to have my business and I'm going to have it open by such and such. I speak those things. Speak those things. And the more you keep speaking them, I'm getting goosebumps. The more that you keep speaking them, the more that your mental is going to line up with it. And then your body and your rhythms and everything you do, your energy is all going to be wanting to focus on doing those things that line up with seeing those things actually happen. Okay, so that's what you need to do. I love you guys. My dinner is waiting. I cooked some meatloaf and some rice and gravy and some vegetables. So I'm about to go eat dinner. My family already ate, so I fed them first, and my food is just like waiting for me. I love you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying these lives. And I just didn't want to make these lives too drawn out. And yes, sis, yes, people are never happy. And the truth is, you have to do what you have to do, because they will try to pull you back down, because it's easier for us to be on the same level than me to have to look up at you and feel inferior to you. So that's why it's easier for them to pull you back down to their level. Don't let them pull you. You better move fast so they ain't got no way to reach for you and grab you because you're too far away. Love you guys. Bye.